Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Justin and we're here just for fun. Are you guys ready to finish up this Clinton? We're going to get it up and running today. Hopefully we'll get it all back together and get it up and running. I know you guys have been patiently waiting. I know I teased some of you with possibly uploading this video early. Unfortunately that didn't happen. So here we are, we're getting her done today. The video will be uploaded this afternoon for sure. So without further ado, let's get started. As always, shout out my buddy Mark with Geneva Products. Go get his cherry nut buster. It's good stuff. Your bolts will walk themselves out as soon as you grab the can. And he also has the amazing cleaner, which took off of the bench. Oh well. Get a hold of Mark, Geneva Products. You won't regret it. He has everything from laundry detergents to nut and bolt penetrators. So, all right, let's get started. I think the first order of business here is to get the carburetor put back together. I did take the liberty. It's been sitting here on the bench since last week when we took it apart. I did take and run everything through the ultrasonic cleaner and cleaned it all up so that it is ready to go back together today. So let's get started here. Start with our seat for the needle. Oh, what was that? Nothing important. That seal is still there and looking good, so we're going to let that ride. Our pickup tube, nice and clear. Actually, we're going to give that a little bit of a poke with the torch tip cleaner here. Yeah, these guys are super tiny. Maybe this one. Ha. Got him. Okay, and the rest of them are all good and clear. And I gotta grab a smaller screwdriver. I'll be right back. Did you miss me? Alright, we're nice and snug. This is the guy that went in there. You know, when you take things apart a week ago, it takes just a second for everything to come back around in your brain. And this, I believe, was like a quarter turn or something like that. And then it gets run on this out the front of the engine. Our seal and everything is on there. Like I said, this carburetor was rebuilt, I would assume, before it was put away. I did talk to the gentleman I got it from, and he said he didn't do it. So maybe it was done before he got it. I'm not sure if. I think he said he had this running once. I don't think he's ever had it on a boat, but he's had it running once. Where was this at, guys? 2 turns? Half, 1, half, 2. Alright, now let's put our needle in here. And our float. Alright, let's give it a little test, see if it works or not. Sure does. Can you hear it? How dumb did I look doing that? It's all for the views. All for the views. It's getting crazy. I'm starting to throw shit. Fuel pump on. I already put a little plumber's tape on there. I know it's the wrong kind. It is what it is. It'll be just fine. Trust me. I didn't take this fuel pump apart, guys. I'm assuming it's probably not going to work correctly. We're going to find out. I mean, it seems to be there. Somewhat working. Oh good, there is arrows on here to tell me what's in and what is out. Perfect. It says there's an inlet right here, but I don't know why it says that. Alright, and this guy. Let's try to remember. Definitely must go like this. Let's just set it in place and play around a little bit. Does go. So I think we're getting somewhere now. Yeah, something like that. Looks about right. I just wished I could get a little more out of that fuel pump. It's going to be in the way if I go any higher though. Unless I get a full another crank from it. We're gonna leave it right there, see if it leaks or not. I want to thank everybody for the views I've gotten over the last week on my videos, and also the folks that did subscribe. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. What is happening? This fuel pump's still in my way. Yes. So please keep it up, guys. I know a lot of folks are enjoying my videos. I got Grandma and Grandpa watching them every week, and I see quite a few of you are too. You know, there's about 100 folks a week that watch my videos, so must not completely hate them anyways. So if you do enjoy it, please, by all means, hit like, subscribe, and share. As always. Get this carburetor tightened down on here. I don't know how long this video is going to be. It's maybe a little shorter today. So I don't think this is going to take me too long to throw back together here. I should have put the other side on first. So I got a new switch rigged into the cowling as well because the old one obviously broke. So we do have a new one in there. One other hiccup we're going to run into is I don't have this proper fitting for this fuel line on here. So instead of running through there, I'm just going to run the line from the tank directly to the fuel pump. For the time being, just to run it. It is what it is. You guys think this thing's gonna run or no? I think it will. Seems to have compression. Hopefully we can get fuel. Flywheel will be next here. Well, or do I want to run the fuel lines? We'll do the flywheel first. And the fuel lines. So line that keyway up on there. There we go. Just like so. And obviously I took my impact and socket out. Alright, let's get this baby tucked down there. Ah, perfect. Torqued right to spec. I could hear it. Yeah. Well, we're no longer needing this. So the only thing left is cowling and the recoil. So let's get that back together. Let's put a little cherry nut buster in here. A little stiff. An old corrosion in there. That's not cherry nut buster. Why didn't you guys tell me? I know. This is cherry nut buster. Now I can smell it. It's good stuff. Real good stuff. I wonder if the fish are biting. We'll find out later. Alright, let's do some fuel line. Hey, come back here. Now I'm going to run just the pulsation pump for now. Because like I said, we're going to run the fuel line directly to that pump. I don't remember which one goes where here. One's a pulsation. And it's still stiff and hard to move. That doesn't work quite correctly. There it did. Still stiff. She's old. I am going to need to figure out which way these fuel lines went. I just am not remembering here. This is down. That says in. And that one says impulse. Hey, we got it. We got it. Impulse. That's what we're looking for. Ow, needle nose time. Bigger's better. I think that's what she said. That could be wrong. Alright, then our fuel pump will just go right there. Our fuel line, I'm sorry, our fuel line will go right there. Let's put a recoil on it here. You know what? I gotta move this up yet. Put some cherry nut busters on it. You know, this can has really good throttle control, I guess we'll call it. Doesn't just come out a million miles. Wah! They're all gone forever. I don't want to go into them. There we go. So what are you guys looking forward to next? I got another outboard we can do. I've got a chainsaw we can do. As far as revivals go, I've got multiple chainsaws we can do. I've got a Johnson, a Home Light, my dad's old steel. I got more saws around the shop here. We could pick any one of them and do a revival. We can do a Carnage teardown. I have a couple of blowing engines laying around that we can do a teardown on and have some carnage days. All right, by golly, let's put a spark plug in. I got something neat to show you guys here. Give me just one moment and I'll get ready for you. All right, I'm gonna steal the camera from Kayla here and show you something. You ever guys seen one of these? These are pretty nifty. You grab that spark plug. Look at that paint that's on there still. Okay. We're gonna take that. We're gonna stick it right in there. All right, I'm gonna give the camera back to Kayla. She's gonna kind of stand right here. And we flip this over to blast. Hold that spark plug down. Give her a crank. Turn it a little bit. Give it another crank. Turn it a little bit. Give it another crank. Then we'll flip this over to air. All right. Look at that. Cleans that baby right up. Okay, we'll reset here. Then we'll air it out real good. Sometimes the sand and small stones can get stuck in there, so you want to make sure there's nothing left in there. But look at that. It does a phenomenal job cleaning up them spark plugs, doesn't it? Way better than a wire brush or anything else. Old timer stuff. Let me know in the comments if any of you have ever seen one of these. I used to work with them all the time when I was young and getting into the business. Used them all the time, but after I moved on and got out of the shop that I was in when I picked all this up, I never had one. I never got one. And a customer had that laying around. He brought it by. I said, "Hey, do you have any use for this?" And I said, "Yeah, yes I do. Yes, I have use for that. I've been wanting one." So, it's got a nice new happy home. I never did even check this for spark. I think we should probably do that. Yeah, we should probably do that. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. This way. Alright, you guys keep an eye on this. Let me know if we get anything here. Ready? Ooh, she pulls over hard. Wow, she's got compression, boys. Oh my God, she's got a lot of compression. Let's pull the spark plug out so I can get a good pull on it. I'm gonna knock all the paint off at the time I'm done. This old girl's got some compression. She's got life left in her. I just worked on a newer 90 horse outboard out there, 3-cylinder. 2 of the cylinders got 90 psi's. The bottom one has 120. It's like, what's a guy got to do? I wonder if I put that on there if we'll get sparked. Maybe. All right, give it a watch. Yeah, you seen spark? All right, we are in business. Woo! Oh, we'll be fishing in no time now. All right, let's put our bottom cowling on here. Come on, old girlie. What do I gotta do? Why is it? Ah! Give me my wires back. Oh no. Don't do that. Come on, be friendly. Be friendly. Be friendly. Come on. Come on, come on. There you go. Thank you. Aw, so nice of you. We'll get this baby locked down on here. Making good progress. Oh, it's gone forever. Found it! There it is! It's gone. Got it. I'm glad this ain't full of mouse nests and urine. Now it's really gone forever. Oh no. Uh-oh. This ain't good. Got him. Ha! Well, that wasn't easy. Thought it was gone forever. Now, let's try this again. More carefully. Careful. More. Got it. I must have had an extension. Hook our new switch up. And we will get our recoil handle back on. We're just about in business here. We're going to be hearing this baby purr in no time. Man, she's got some really good compression. I am not lying. Is that supposed to go over or under? That's where. Alright. Where's my crackhead torch? I need a puff. God damn it. A fire! is really being stubborn. No, I think I'll get it. Oh, that stinks something terrible. Woo-hoo. Look at that. This can be. All right. Take this. Pop that out of there like so. And pop that out like so. And we'll get this back. Ah, gotcha. All right, come on, Knot. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. I think at this point, we are ready to get this on the water tank and give it a test. So what I'm going to do is go out and get it all set up and ready to go, and when we cut back we'll have it in the tank and ready to fire up. Let's go get to it. Alright, here we are, we're all hooked up. I've got some 50 to 1 on her. I've got it running and plumbed up right up to the fuel pump in there. We've got our choke working, we've got our throttle working. I do believe everything's a go. Let's give her some throttle. Let's give her one turn on there. Ready? Let's hit it. Hey! Wow. What's this about? Latch on it and stay on there now. Latch. Don't want, of course. All right, let's hit it again. we stop pumping fuel. Because this freaking thing won't latch. Why can't I have anything that works? Well, there you go, boys. She's running. She's got some oils. I'd like to get it to idle better so we can try and throw it in gear here. But this freaking fuel tank is giving me problems. Why? It won't latch. It just won't latch. I don't know what to say. Yeah, that quarter turn is literally, I think, all it likes out. Yeah. Let me put a zip tie on here, maybe. I don't know if this is gonna work. It's not. Why won't this stupid thing stay on here? Alrighty, I've got our fuel tank hooked up now. I got a new fitting on there. Let's try this again. Gear, but she died on it. She doesn't want to fine tune at all. Not sure why. Try to choke once and see what happens here. Ouch. Come on, girl. can see, folks, it does run. It's not great. It kind of went back and forth. It ran fine for a while, and then it wouldn't run fine. So it just, something's going on. I'm going to probably pop that carburetor back off of there and go back through it before lake day to see if we can get a lake day. I'm hoping to get it running just pristinely perfect so that we can take it fishing and introduce her back to the lake water. I think it deserves it. So that's it. That's a Clinton 7.5. Big shout out to Sherman. Thank you, Sherman, for dropping this off and letting us have fun with it. It's not over yet. I think it's done being worked on in front of the camera. The only thing left for it is a lake day. So again, thank you much, Sherman. Appreciate it. This was fun. Again, thank you to everybody that subscribed and 100 and some views on the first video of this engine. So I appreciate that. Keep it up, guys. Let's keep it moving, and I'm going to keep pumping videos out every week for you. I do have a canoe trip coming up here in 2 weeks. So we're going to make a video ahead of time. You guys aren't going to miss a video. It's just going to be a little weird because it's not going to be on the same day. It's not going to be posted the same day. So other than that, I think we're going to hang it up and call it here. The 7.5 horse Clinton. What a little beauty. And she runs. It does run good. It just needs some fine tuning and tinkering. I don't know if, maybe something got into that carburetor somehow or another, or whatever the case may be. I'm gonna go back through there. I'm gonna see if we can get this thing running pristine, and we're gonna put it on the lake and have some fun with it. So until next time, you're here just for fun, and I'm Justin. Thank you.